Revolutionary greetings and hotel. My name is Kwame Bencher. I'd like to welcome you to Monday. Turn to your royalty warriors and build a presentation. We do this every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to continue to do this presentation as long as it takes to get the information out to those that need to hear what we got to say. Okay. As I said, this is a Turn to Your Royalty Warriors Mint Builders presentation, and my name is Kwame Benta. And Ra is just another name for the sun that sustains the life here for us here on this planet. And when we say return to your royalty, basically, Ra, return to your royalty means, if you haven't already, to sankofa back to knowledge of self and love for self. So you can become that good servant leader that the world needs so many more of these days and times that we're in. And WARRIORS is another acronym for winning at receiving reciprocal income over receiving salaries, because we know that salary is not going to get you free. Okay? And this presentation is basically to show you um, why we should be saving assets like precious metals, gold and silver, physical gold and silver, instead of fiat currencies. You know, the dollar bills that the United States employees work for, and how you can get this at wholesale prices. Okay, and why it's really important that we learn the power of the exchange of digital currency, because it's really not even physical currency anymore. It's mainly digital for a tangible physical gold and silver. Okay, I live here in Richmond, Virginia. I am the co-founder of Rock Turn to Your Royalty Warriors. Myself and my wife, Shola Benter, we created this uh, organization, business, 2 years ago, and our mission is to help people improve their standard of living in all areas of life: mental, spiritual, physical, and economically. Okay? And this is the economic part of that. Okay, I am a father, grandfather, and my wife. We have a 11-month-old son, and those are my reasons why I do what I do. You know, I want to help my family uh, start off, make it older on a little bit more uh, level playing field than I had when I started out. You know, because the information that I have now, my parents didn't know anything about it. You know, so I wish I'd have known this information myself when I was a younger gentleman, but unfortunately I didn't. But it's never late. Better late than never. Okay? So we say a warrior's first instruction is to return order and balance. And we want to focus on the order and balance of the economy of your home, because that is foundation. So mint builders here, we want to show you how to stack more real assets and spend less of their cash. Okay. All right. This disclaimer means that we are representatives of mint builders, and we are precious metal specialists. We're not licensed advisors, financial advisors. So we do not give any financial advice, no tax advice, none of those things will be given on this presentation. All we're going to do is show you what we do and what thousands of other people have been doing for very long to secure their financial future for their self and for their family. Because our economy is in irreversible trouble. Are you prepared? Really? Are you prepared? Are you preparing if you're not prepared? Okay, because our currency is on its way to zero. And it is not buried under a rock somewhere. You will see inflation is destroying currency here in the United States and globally. Okay, because mostly all the currencies in the world is tied to the U.S. dollar. So what can you do to protect yourself? One thing that we want to enlighten you on, share with you, that currency and money are two different things. This is a simple way to protect yourself. Know this fact and to take action. Your financial wellness is our mission here in this presentation. We want to show you how to grow your wealth, reduce anxiety that many people have working at 9 to 5 or not working at all, so you can enjoy life and live your dream freedom lifestyle. The reason why this is timely because global uncertainty all dictates the necessity of a stable store of value. Silver and gold, physical silver and gold, is a stable store of value. Inflation, as I mentioned, is winning. It's real, it's robbing us of our labor, and it's been doing that for a very, very long time. You're trying to save it, you lose. Globally, housing and grocery prices are unsustainable. Companies are laying off people in droves. You're not going to hear much about it because they want you to think that the economy is fine. But unfortunately, AI, artificial intelligence, is replacing a lot more workers faster than we know. Days of finding a job with benefits that one can retire from, them days are gone pretty much. Okay, we have a lot of gig workers now. Okay, people working part-time with no benefits, no retirement. The central banks are printing cash at unprecedented rates. And they're doing that, right, to try to prop up this economy, but it's going to collapse. It's collapsing. Paper currency is going digital. As I mentioned before, we can pay basically direct deposit into our account if we have a job, and we use a plastic card. Most of us use a plastic card to make purchases. We have bricks. Right now, people use their cell phone also to make purchases. Then we have the central bank digital currency that the United States is working on, and many other countries are working on central bank digital currency to eliminate physical currency out of the market so that they can totally control what we buy, what we sell, where we buy it at, and what we spend it on. That's right. And then we have the lasting effects of a thing called 19 that has interrupted the supply chains. And like I said, inflation is still handcuffing. These are not my opinions. These are facts. Everywhere on our planet, people are suffering. But why precious metals? Because they hold real tangible value over a long period of time. Tangible, which means you can hold it in your hand. It's time tested, hundreds, if not thousands of years. It's a hedge against inflation. It's easily explainable. Even children know that it's good to have gold or silver. It's relatively stable during uncertain times. It's the best product to be garage qualified with. It won't spoil, it won't go rotten. It will just sit there in your garage or wherever you have it at, and it will grow in value. The longer you hold it, the more valuable it will become. And that is a historical fact. Show you that too. And this is another reason why, because U.S. debt is $38 trillion, or if you want to look at the unfunded liabilities, you can look at 252 trillion, and it increases 1.5 million. Debt in the United States increases 1.5 million every minute. The interest is $1 billion per year. You think they're going to be able to pay this debt off? No, they won't. Eventually, the United States is going to have to file bankruptcy. That's probably when that new currency they're going to create going to come in to be. GDP is at 28 trillion. So that means that we're spending overspending by 36%. From the USDebtClock.org, you can go there and look at it. You can see those numbers just rising every second, even quicker than a second. Most people dream of becoming wealthy, achieving financial success, and living life on their terms. But the reality is that many will never realize that dream because they don't know what action to take. Okay, we get caught up in life, and basically, information that we've got shows us that this is the best we can do. But unfortunately, there is a better way. We're going to show you shortly what that is. Then we participate in behaviors that don't promote our success. Okay, like saving dollar bills, which just shows us staying broke. Yeah, wealth is not about luck. Okay, many people think They can go gambling or hit the lottery or somehow they're gonna get lucky and all their troubles will be gone. But that's not what wealth is all about. It's about having the right education. And unfortunately, the public education system that most of us got did not teach us how to become wealthy. They just didn't. They programmed us, they taught us how to become good, obedient workers so that we can work and trade our time for cash until the day we die or the day we can't work anymore because we're too old, we're sick, something like that. And so you have to have a right, we got to have a plan. We're going to show you a real simple plan that anybody can do if they want to build wealth for themselves and for their families and leave that legacy. Once you start, you must be consistent. Okay. And here it is. Pay yourself first. This is wealth principle number one. Just make sure it's not made out of paper. A portion of everything that you earn should be yours to keep. 10% of everything that you earn should be yours to keep beyond your lifetime. Okay. But if you're trying to do that with a currency, it's just not going to work. So you take that 10%, you accumulate it in assets, and then eventually, after you reach a certain point, you can start putting those assets to work for you by investing. Because we're talking about saving. We're not talking about doing any investing. Okay. Gold and silver is not about investments, it's about savings, a secure savings plan. That's the first step. Okay. But unfortunately, many people believe that they need more income. And with that mindset, more income, they'll probably never start saving. They don't think they can save. But check this out. If you get more income, guess what you're going to do? Spend more cash. Simple as that. That's because they're going to want this and you don't want that. So you got to get disciplined and start putting aside. You can't do 10%, do 5%, but you want to start saving as soon as you can so that you can have that emergency fund because over 65% of people in the United States do not have $1,000 saved for an emergency. They just don't have it. You can expedite your savings by accumulating assets. Precious metals are assets. Physical gold and silver are assets. See on the right side, it says all paper currency, most mistakenly called money, has one destination, and that is zero. You see, when the dollar was created in 1913 by the Federal Reserve, which is not the federal government, okay? A lot of people think that Federal Reserve, federal government, but it's a private banking cartel owned by some wealthy families. That's the fact. Don't believe me? Get the book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, and read it. Or just go on YouTube and listen to it. You don't feel like reading it because it's a pretty thick book. All right. So, what happened? In 1944, the US dollar became the world's reserve currency. Like I said, but every currency is tied to the dollar in one form or another here in this planet called Earth. What happened in 1971? President Richard Nixon, he closed the gold window. He ended the Bretton Woods agreement. So the US dollar now was no longer backed by physical gold. It didn't need to have the gold reserve in order to create the cash that they need to spend. The government didn't need to have the gold reserve to create the cash that they needed to spend. What was going on in 1971? Okay. Well, there was a war going on in Vietnam. Maybe they needed some money to continue that unjust war started on the line. Oh, another thing. It was the height of the Black Power movement. Maybe they needed some money to bring in and usher in the war on drugs in order to neutralize the Black Power movement and lock up a whole bunch of people. Also, we had a lot of college students protesting, like we have today, against the Vietnam War. Kent State was a college that the National Guard actually shot and killed college students. So if you have anybody out there right now at any college, campus, university, protesting against the genocide that's taking place, just pray that they be safe and they be fine. Yeah, because there's a lot going on in this world. That's why this information is very important and very timely. So you see how much power, purchasing power, the dollar has lost? Down to about 3%. Okay. Right here, 1971, 2018. See how quickly the dollar lost its value? Well, like I said, when they ended the gold standard, they didn't need the gold reserve to start printing cash, creating cash. So you see that red arrow, that red line? That's the currency in circulation. So as the more currency is created, the less valuable the dollar is worth. January 1971 to June 2018, the U.S. money supply increased 32.3%. This was accomplished by 84.1% drop in the purchasing power of the dollar. Price inflation is a direct consequence of increased money. You had $100,000 in 1932. You just kept it in cash. It would only have about $2,000 worth of buying. You had to exchange that for physical gold, it'd have over $3.5 million worth of buying power. Numbers don't lie. So if your cell phone was looking like this, what would you do? You try to find a place to plug it up, okay? Well, you can plug up your cash by exchanging it with real money, silver and gold. Because the banks are trading currency that they're creating, not even printing anymore, just in a few keys on a computer now, and presto, $1 million, $1,000, $1 billion, whatever. What are they doing? They're trading it for gold and silver. Central banks own 25% of all the gold. Why are they moving heavily into precious metals? Because the world fiat currency is changing. It's changing. BRICS. You don't know about BRICS? Some research. Chase banks own 675 million ounces of silver. Probably own a whole lot more now. There are two types of precious metals, okay? Bullion and numismatics. Bullion is crisis protection. It's a global or personal economic crisis that may happen. Car breakdown, plants breakdown, or the currency in your country goes to zero. If you have physical gold and silver, you have financial insurance. Because everywhere on the planet, people know that gold and silver is valuable. Bottom line. And then lower premiums than numismatics, and they have outperformed cash savings. Like I said, it's not about investing, it's about saving. Mint builder, okay? Because we're going to show you how you can get wholesale prices on these products. Numismatics are a price above bullion. A price above bullion, a little bit above bullion. They're not dependent upon the market, and they're sonically preserved. They're rare. They're not circulated. It's like a collector's item, like a fine art, okay? Here's an example of one. Thor, 1 ounce, numismatics, that Mint Builder had in 2018 at the cost of $45 for a member. Well, by 2022, that same 1 ounce selling for $175 plus. So that's a 95% increase per year. But there is a secret to almost instant wealth gains, and that's basically getting it at the right price, and this is what your membership numismatics gives you. These are some of our products that we have. We have a whole lot more. We have infinite banking, which is whole life insurance policy where you can become your own bank, borrow against yourself and still be earning interest. That's right. We have free storage. If you want to have your mail stored, okay, and one of our partners. Then we have My Mint Wallet. I'm going to show a quick short video on My Mint Wallet, how this amazing product of ours works.
Physical gold meets digital benefits. Mint Builder has taken physical gold ownership into the future with My Mint Wallet. This is the most cost-effective and secure way to own gold and silver. This proprietary product provides you with gold and silver access previously dominated by large institutions and banks. You now have direct access to instantly buy, sell, or transfer your precious metals through My Mint Wallet. Unlike ETFs, exchange-traded funds, you will enjoy 100% ownership of pure, physical gold and silver that is securely stored in segregated and insured vaults with our partner IDS of Texas. The benefits of MyMint's wallet are extensive and impressive. Your benefits include extremely low premiums, especially for wholesale members, digital tracking to the 100th of an ounce of gold and 1 ounce of silver in real time, 100% direct ownership of pure physical gold and silver, secure vault storage at no additional cost, fully insured accounts, the ability to quickly sell in real time and have your funds transferred directly to your bank, or use your funds to purchase silver and gold from your shop to have physically delivered assets. Daily audits to continually ensure each account is properly funded. Seeing the value of your precious metals holdings in real time, all the time. You can even transfer precious metals from your wallet to another member's wallet. 100% of your precious metals purchase is deposited on account as physical gold and silver in the highly secure IDS of Texas vaults. You have complete ownership over your gold and silver holdings, and with the click of a button, can sell at the current market price, have the funds placed into your wallet, and use these funds right away to pick the items you would like to take physical delivery of. This allows you to have the flexibility to choose from many different options for physical product delivery. You also have the option to simply have funds deposited directly into your bank account. We even provide you with the ability to transfer gold and silver to another member. Your MyMint wallet is the best way to own the most amount of gold and silver for the lowest cost, while keeping your metals safe from confiscation and robbery. In turn, giving you absolute control and flexibility with your wealth. Owning precious metals has never been so easy and at such low premiums. Be sure to get started with MyMint wallet and start building your mint today.
That is my Mint wallet. I love this product. Like they said, the premium are so very reasonable. You can buy it and sell it with a click of a mouse, and even transfer it to another member within Mint Builder. And this is a good product for people who live in a country where we cannot ship precious metals because of the security risk involved, where they can start saving it automatically or whenever you want to save it, right? And when they're ready to liquidate it, all they gotta do is hit sell, and it can be deposited right back into their account. Yeah. So you can also set up your auto asset saving. Okay, so you can just once a month when your membership is due, automatically you can get the MyMint Wallet Gold, or you can have physical products shipped to your home, or you can have it shipped to storage if you're getting a whole lot and don't want to ship to your home. Or you can get MyMint Wallet Silver. So this is just a few of the things that you can put on auto saving. So you can just set it, forget it, and then if you want to change it, you can. If you want to pause it or cancel it at any time, just by logging into your account and clicking the zero. That's it. Your membership also gives you a deeper impact. They partnered with a company called Feed My Starving Children. 90% of all the revenue that comes to this company goes to help children who are in need of food. Right, so your membership also has a humanitarian impact also. So we have two distinct people here at Mint Builders. We've talked about customers. We talked about the importance of saving, why we should be saving precious metals instead of fiat currency, right? But we also have people who are sales associates, who sell wholesale customer memberships, who sell precious metals, who build sales organizations. 80% of people in Mint Builders are wholesale customers because they know the value of saving precious metals. But there are a few people who also want to share this opportunity with other people. Guess what? Your membership also gives you a home-based business option that you can use if you choose to. So right now we're running a special till the end of this month, which is only a few days away, all right, where you can get a VIP membership for as little as $25 per month if you build annually. Or as low as $39 per month if you build monthly. And you can lock this price in for good. All right. Well, as long as you stay active, this will be your price. Even if we don't meet the quota that we're trying to meet, because we're trying to meet a quota of an additional 500 more members. I know we're past the halfway point. I don't know how close we are to the 500 or we have reached it by now. But if we can get 500 new members by the end of this month, this is going to be the new price for everyone. You're going to still get all of these benefits for your membership. 50% on asset premiums, say 50% on shop premiums, you get free metal storage, you get to feed 2 children every month, you receive cash back rewards, which means if you share with other people, they use your link, go in and shop and purchase anything, the company will reward you. That's right. You get precious metal training and tools to grow your business if you choose to grow a business, or you just want to get educated about precious metals. Okay, you have access to that information. You have open vault seller access, which means that if you have gold or silver or precious metals, then you can actually put it on the website, put it in the shop, and sell it to the other members. And like no other company, we have 100% shop back guarantee. To buy back any product that we sell you, right? And you get a special birthday gift for your birthday. For my birthday, my gift allowed me to get an ounce of silver for less than $3. Right? Then you have we have an app, okay, where you can use to track your taxes and so forth, tracking your income. So, like I said, we don't stop at just accumulating real assets. We understand that many people are seeking more income today. This is what the following slides is what you're going to get also with your membership. Okay, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, but it's here at your disposal. You get your own shop, your own link. Okay, anybody go in the shop, purchase anything. You have wearable also watches, jewelry. There's a lot of things in that shop that we just don't have the time on this slide, this presentation to share with you. You also have software to track everything that's going on within your business, right? Or just tracking what you have going on in your purchases. We have marketing tools, QR codes, banners, okay? Training, like I said, we have training. That's right. We have free silver lead capture page. Person goes to this link that's of your page and they watch a little video. If they want to know more information, enter their email and their name. They take a small little survey and the system will automatically start sending them emails to help educate them more about why saving precious metals is essential, really, especially in these days and times. Then we process all the payment. You don't have to worry about collecting money, sending money, or anything like that. It's all done for you automatically. Also, the shipping is done for you too. And you can start this business for $25 a month. That's right. Or just have a membership for $25 per month. And you tell me, where can you start a business? Global home-based precious metal business. Okay. $25 a month. That's your only overhead. You run a business that has unlimited commissions, unlimited income. Okay. So the sky is the limit how much you can earn by helping other people learn the power of the exchange. Like I said, we have the information back here called knowledge base. Your membership gives you access to this. You have the frequently asked questions, Mint Builder Academy to educate yourselves, my secret account to learn about the whole life insurance. So there's so much offered to you for your membership. And if you don't have any residual income or passive income, or at least a plan for residual income, you are living a very risky. There's no security in a job, even a high-paying one. Be smart and don't rely on just one source of income. Marcus Garvey said the only protection against injustice in man is power, physical, financial, and scientific. From the book, The Philosophy of Opinion, Volume 1, page 5. So if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to get started, get back with the person that shared this video with you. If you're not ready to get started, or you have any questions, get back with that person and they'll be glad to get your questions answered. But if you see no value in this, that's fine too. But we hope one day you will realize that a currency is not real money. That and all fiat currency returns zero. That's a historical fact. You don't believe me? Do the research, find out for yourself. The dollar will never go up in value. Gold and silver will continue to increase in value. Those are the numbers. Numbers don't lie. We've come to the end of this presentation.
It is glorious.